of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Carolina Panthers.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Ready for football now from sunny North Carolina. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
First run of the game for Jahmyr Gibbs, the Alabama product. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, Jordan. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 5 yards to go.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, Jordan working in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now they'll audible to something else.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Lions first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. But now he appears to be in some pain. Boy, fingers crossed here. First quarter of a new season, already an injury. And while they attend to him, we'll step aside. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and a couple. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 32-yard line. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs.
But I think when they look at their offense, they... to themselves weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Sheffield. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 8.
Let's go now.
They'll keep it on the ground. Sheffield. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready? Back row 80. Come 19.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 17-yard line.
That's another Detroit Lions.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. So they'll accept that penalty, and that will, of course, move the football up the field. Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. In motion goes the tight end. Up the middle they go. Sheffield. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. And just a yard on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 4.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Take up.
Looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Lions are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point forthcoming. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good.
The score, Lions 7, Panthers nothing. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. Looking to put a drive together. Here's a quick throw left side to start things out. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Intended for his wideout. The coverage by Jack Campbell.
Second and 10.
60 Maverick. 60. 19 Tiger. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Back to throw. Garrison. To the left side, he's got McMillan. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 13 yards, first down, Panthers. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit, and that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions. Even when you're taking some hits, sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up and make those throws, and he did that.
And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Buffalo 8 Cougar, 18 Rattler, 18 Warriors, 70.
Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10. And a loose tackle. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
It's fourth down.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
Going quickly out to the right side. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11.
At the 21-yard line.
79 Broncos. Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Garrison. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series, because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Here we go. Ready.
And second and 10. He'll look to throw again. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. This now a 3rd and 4. This is caught by McMillan. And all the way down inside the 5 of the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
Ready, ready.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Quick throw complete. Only a yard in the completion. It's second and goal.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Got it. Ready?
From the 2 now, second and goal.
Ready?
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Well, what they're seeking with an RPO is space for the receiver to make a catch and then make a play downfield, but there wasn't any space available, thus the incompletion.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's third and goal. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So here we go on a third and goal. This Lions defense, they haven't broken yet. Hubbard. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
Mustang 19. 19 Lions. Let go.
On fourth down, Garrison. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Panthers take a chance, but they find pay dirt on fourth and goal. There you go, Charles. His first touchdown pass of the new season.
And he had a strong rookie year. So much more expected of him this one, as you might imagine. He threw that one with confidence and assuredness.
And I noticed that the celebration a little bit more subdued than his first touchdown pass last year as a rookie.
Yeah, he certainly is acting like he's done it before.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm.
And he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
You remember in preseason when we were going to the different...
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Now a handoff up the middle. Sheffield. And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On third down, Sheffield. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
I know they want to go for it here, and I know that their fans want them to go for it, but listen, I'm going to play head coach right here and look at the facts. Tie game, plus, even if you get the first, you still got a half a field to go. I'll go ahead and punt the football myself.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short the line to gain. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
And they'll go on the ground. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Second and 7.
Let's go. 60 vices.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Come on, come on. Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down.
17-yard line.
Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
60. Mustang 19. Dragon 60. Ready, right?
Looking to throw. Garrison. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 14-7.
Fitzgerald to kick off.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Lions.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's airing it out for Williams. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Jordan. That's taken in. It's Isaac to Slaw. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The Lions now are going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Back to throw again. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
16 more yards.
That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Detroit Lions, first down. A gain of 16 yards.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And they'll send Williams in motion right. They'll look to throw again. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jordan. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
So it looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Bates' kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Bates' kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the 2nd half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Buffalo 18. 18 Pioneer. Ready, ready.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
On the jump. 70 Lions, 60 Patrick, 60 Vikes, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Operating from the gun, Garrison. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Let's go now. Let's go, 80.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. His first catch of this third quarter, he had 7 in the first half. It's also a first down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up for the 1st and 10.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Panthers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Jordan. Wide open receiver complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
On first down, Sheffield to the 36-yard line. Stop there.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Off the play fake, Jordan. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on third down. Operating from the gun, Jordan. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. He couldn't get away there on third down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And they'll go ahead and down this one right on the chalk of the 20-yard line.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their fourth possession. Touchdowns on their first three possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 9.
Ready? Warriors, 70. Hawk, 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Panther 11. Ready?
Looking to throw. Garrison. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He'll find McMillan here. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Fourth down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll run for it. It's Hubbard. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Blitz coming, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 5 there as the safety blitz winds up paying off. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Operating from the gun, Jordan. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13.
And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw. Jordan. Got his man. It's Williams. And they're going to stop him short of the first down as he's tackled at about the 21.
It's 4th down.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt.
Bates' kick is good. So kind of disappointing there. I mean, yes, they get the 3, but with starting field position like that, 3's not what you're banking on.
No, and you just have to wonder if you can afford to let chances like that continue to pass you by. You've got to find ways to get the ball into the end zone and put 6s on the scoreboard.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably.
Touchdown, Carolina! A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Panthers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away.
Fighting through at the 25.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. To the left side, he finds Tesla.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Well, they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Looking to throw. Jordan. He's airing it out for Williams. That's caught inside the 20. Yeah, he's going to get this deep on a Carolina side of the field. A big pickup of 38. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Gibbs straight ahead.
And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 10-yard line.
Back to throw. Jordan. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Lions have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Lions 23. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. They juked him. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On the set.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Hey, smash. 70 Timberwolves. Not 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Cup 19. Cup 19. 60 Bobcat. 60. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Now they'll change things up.
He's going to let this one go deep. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are right back in this football game.
That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
And the safety, Trayvon Merrick, up to make the play defensively.
2nd and 6.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
2nd and 6.
Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route.
Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener. And it's a 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Okay, let's decide here. He was open, right? Not extraordinarily open, but open enough that if you're an NFL quarterback, you got to make that throw, right? That's got to be complete.
9 times out of 10, that's a completed pass.
Yeah, he missed that one and missed it in a big way.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Jordan. He's airing it out for Williams.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Oh, man, late in a tight ball game, every play so critical, you feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Jordan. That is caught. And some room to work. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big play that time on the catch and run. 36 yards.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of. And, in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of. Trying to engineer a 4th quarter comeback, and he hits a big one right there.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on. And this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Throw right side, complete to Williams.
Down the sideline he goes. They're trying to tiptoe the pylon, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Gibbs looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. Here now, 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a 1-score game. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. Let's go.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown! A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Lions put together a fourth-quarter drive to take the lead.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Tiger. Trap 60, trap 60.
They'll look to throw. And this is caught. And it's a 3-point game. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Get it. 19, trap 60, trap 60. 70 Ranger, 7.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go.
They'll look to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Tag. Warriors, 7 Pirates, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
He's back to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there, picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are on the field?
Plenty of time. All three timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
From the shotgun now. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
And I believe the referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take another look at this call, and it's certainly a big one here late in a tight game. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Back to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 27-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half.
Here's 1st down.
Nice. Cut 19. Cut 19. 60 by.
Back to throw.
He's caught. McMillan with it.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
Ready, set.
Here's 1st and goal.
Set. Ready. Viking 18. Panther Street. Check out.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
He'll look to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game, but a critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That could finish things off for them.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get to midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now.
Back to throw. Jordan. He's going to let it fly.
And this nearly intercepted. Probably should have been. Had he caught it, it would have sealed it. Instead, one more chance coming up on 4th down. Well, going to be tough to get 2 plays out of this. This could very well be it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. This ball intercepted. And the Panthers are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for Carolina, that'll be a happy locker room as they start the season 1-0. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Detroit, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.